Okay. Greetings. Good day. Let me make sure we have everything going here. Uno momento. Is that how you say it for real? I'm practicing. I haven't practiced language in a long time, which means after I hop off of here, that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day is I will be practicing my language because I haven't been doing that. And I'm taking, well, let me see who's on here. Let me see where we are. 1 second. My languages, rather. Yo, what's up? What's up? You said the microphone. It's loud. What's up? How's the volume now? Why wouldn't I? No, listen, we are here. I'm glad you're on. Let me see here. Looks like okay, we got that going. So yes, just to circle back, tell me if it's too loud. We'll definitely get it turned down. And while we're waiting on that, the Traders Comeback is still on Amazon, so you can download that. Won't spend too much time talking about it because the promotion ended, but you can still take advantage of getting a copy. So let's talk about something else. I want to bring up this here. If you haven't played this game, play it. Now, look, I wanted to bring this up because I know Meta, I know you sent a message. And so when you go and watch this video, it's showing you how to score the quiz. And I think when we got the quiz added to the website, I don't think the last page shows the scoring. So we took that down until we get it fixed. But anyway, in this video right here, as you take the quiz, it'll show you your score, and then as you add it up, that's where that page that pops up will line up with what type of trader you are. So I did want to bring that up. It's just a fun way to look at, okay, well, what are the things in my trading that I would like to improve? Like I said in that video, I don't take myself too seriously. And so sometimes because trading is stressful, we have to look for ways to laugh at ourselves and have a good time while we're learning. Make learning fun again. Make trading fun again. Okay. So let's get into it. We've been looking at GBP USD, and also I did want to talk about before we get into the video for today, I wanted to talk about GBPAUD. So we'll get that pulled up. So we're going to pull up GBPAUD first. And I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I didn't even recognize it was Tuesday until I was at the gym. And yeah, I was like, oh, sheesh. All right. So looking at GBPAUD, I wanted to bring this one up. Let me know if we can see it on the screen. You should be seeing TradingView right now. So we're on the daily chart on GBP AUD. This is the Owanda chart. And this was a trading idea. I can go back when we originally had this trading idea, but as of today, this trading idea was completed. And so technically, let me pull up. So TradingView move. I'm about to sound like a grandma, but they moved this around on me, so I have to find it the other way before it used to be on the side. If you're not following me on TradingView, do that. For real, for real. Sometimes I will post a live trading idea to the community, like public, that you can take advantage of. But so here is from 6 days ago. This was the way that the chart looked at the time. And this was a sell idea to enter here and to take it down here. And so as of today, this trading idea was completed. And so it's a good day when you look up and you say, okay, well that trading idea, I can move forward, I can document it. And a part of my trade tracking process, not only do I come in here and I use the idea section on TradingView, so that visually I can come back later, years from now, and look through what I was thinking. I mean, I this is something as you develop your own strategy and your own way of keeping up with everything like a professional. I mean, you can come back years and say, okay, well, what was I thinking? Like this was a Bitcoin idea long back in October. So you can imagine if you would have got long with us back in October, let me see where that was at. Come on. Get with me. Get in with me. Anyway, let me not start rapping today. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Let us go to GBPUSD because that's going to be the idea that we are just focusing on for the week. Let me pull that one up. So this is the original GBPUSD idea, and it's just right now it's just going sideways as far as movement. Now we had the M, and it came down to the like what I like to call the dip of the M, and it bounced off, which was what we were talking about yesterday, is that it could pull back. It did kind of go down a little bit, and so we'll see if it turns here. It could, it could continue up. So it's something to pay attention to, but definitely depending on the way that it closes, that would be a strong indication as to what we could do next with that. So original trading idea, didn't know how long this would take because this is literally the idea from 1.2 to 1.3. So saying, okay, now that the market's in this area, it's a potential that it could happen. And I may go through and rework this because I am for the rest of the year. I'm going to do my very best to focus only on GBP USD and USD's. That's just something that I'm personally doing in my own trading. So from me to you, that is the goal. And let's jump into what we're here to talk about. So most traders will never make real money from any of their trading. It's not because they don't have a good strategy, and it's not because the market is rigged, or it's not because they didn't buy the right course. They'll stay broke because they think like broke people, to cut to the chase. That's the truth that we don't want to say out loud. I believe that trading isn't just about reading charts. I talk about mindset a lot because I do believe that trading is 95%. It used to be 90. I used to be at 90, now I'm at 95% mental. And it is also about rewiring how you think about money, risk, and creating wealth. So if you still see the money the same way that you saw money before you became a trader, meaning if you still have the same fears or the same habits or the same hesitations that you had before you started trading, the market's going to eat you alive. The market does not pay weak minded traders. It doesn't reward hesitation. And most importantly, I was about to like most importantly, it does not tolerate fear. The market is going to pay the traders that understand the simple truth is that money is a game. It really is. It's some people think that it's a rigged game. The only thing that I know for sure is the only way to win the money game is to stop thinking like a spectator and to start playing like the house. I talk about thinking like a casino often because casinos make money and they make bukus of money. So today, let's just talk about exactly why most traders never make real money and what you need to do to step into the mindset of winners. See, I like to study people that are successful. In NLP or neuro linguistic programming, it talks about the art of modeling. And it talks about how if we can find someone that is doing something that we admire, if we study their habits, their behaviors, their thoughts, then we can create a version of the success that we admire in them in ourselves in our own way. And so let's talk about three dangerous lies that keep traders stuck in a cyclical, right? In a cycle of losing, in a cycle of doubting, in a cycle of blowing accounts, because trust me, I've been there. So the first lie is I need to trade safe. Now, at the end of my videos, you will hear me say trade safe. I believe for the majority of traders, when I say trade safe as a professional, you know what I mean. But there is a mindset of I need to trade safe it, of people that operate in that aspect in life. Okay. So the safest trades are the ones that never make real money. Think about that. The second lie is that the market is unpredictable. If you believe that the market is unpredictable, I don't think you've been trading long enough. The market is not random. It's just that most traders are one, they're not taught what to look for, or they just don't know what to look for, even after they've been taught. The third lie is I need to be perfect before I can make big money. The pursuit of perfection is the enemy of profit. Perfection is the enemy of profit. So if you believe any of those three, I need to trade safe, the market is unpredictable, I need to be perfect before I can make big money, you perhaps are operating from fear, not power. And that's probably why you're losing. So let's talk about that first lie, I need to trade safe. Tell me this. When was the last time someone got rich playing it safe? Do we think that Auntie Oprah played it safe? Do we think that Reginald Lewis played it safe? Do we think that the greatest traders in history built their wealth by being scared of risk? Absolutely not. And yet, some retail traders come into the game thinking small AF, they're thinking small AF, they're scared, or they're fragile. There is a book by Nassim Taleb called Fragility. I haven't completed it yet. It's on the list. I have his other book, Fooled by Randomness, that I haven't started all the way. I started like the introduction, so I really can't say I started that one. Let's get back to the traders though. They're terrified of losing a trade. They're afraid of taking real risk. They cut their winners early. They hesitate on great setups. And then they sit back and wonder why their account doesn't grow. Risk is the price of admission to wealth. If you avoid risk, you are avoiding profit, period. I'm not saying go be reckless, okay? I'm not saying that. However, I am saying that the moment you stop fearing risk and you start to embrace risk, your trading is going to change forever. If you want to be a pro, you have to start trading like one. You have to stop playing to lose and start playing to win. It's simple. That second lie, the market is unpredictable. Every broke trader is going to say the same thing. And I'm talking about mindset. It may not even be financial. Some people may have, quote unquote, more money than another person. It's a mindset where someone says something like, oh, the market is random. Or you hear people say, trading is just gambling. Or nobody can predict the market. Every trader that I know that's profitable, we know that that's garbage. We know that the market isn't random. It's just that most people don't know how to read it. They, let alone maybe they don't know how to read. And that's okay. We can learn. If you think that the market is random, guess what? Banks don't, hedge funds don't. They don't think it's random. Institutions don't think it's random. How are they able to move billions of dollars with precision? I don't know. There is a rhythm and a rhyme to the whole market. It's not random. You think price action is unpredictable? Oh, smart money doesn't. They literally exploit the same retail trader habits over and over. Because the real problem is you're more than likely you may be looking at the market like a consumer instead of a producer. It's very hard to be a producer and be in a room full of consumers for a long period of time. If you are a producer, you're not able to stay in a room full of consumers for a very long time. And if you are a consumer, you will not be able to stay in a room full of producers for a long time if you're a massive consumer. Retail traders react. Professionals anticipate. Retail traders chase price. They chase money. Professionals, they position themselves before the price moves. Retail traders trade setups. Professionals trade narratives. They trade liquidity. They trade market psychology. So if you want to stop trading like a blind man in a casino, start seeing the market for what it really is. It's literally a game of manipulation. It's a game of liquidity grabs, and it's a game of engineered moves designed to take money from the emotional and transfer it to the strategic. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the sooner you stop thinking like a victim and start thinking like the predator, the sooner you'll start making real money. I think sometimes we have a problem making that leap with thinking like a predator. And that's okay. That's okay. The third lie, though, is I need to be perfect before I can make real money. This is the deadliest lie of them all. How many times have you told yourself, I'll go big when I'm more consistent? I'll size up when I'm ready. I need to be 100% sure before I take this trade. I've said that before. Oh, I want to be 100% sure. Yeah, I'll size up. I'll change my, I'll go to a lot when I'm, guess what? The perfect moment will never come. You'll never be ready. And trading, it comes down to making decisions that are potentially in the room of uncertainty. Like the market is never going to give you a perfect signal and say, hey, come join us. We're having a party. We're going to go up about, maybe in about 10 minutes, we're going up. So I just want to give you a call, heads up 9 minutes before so you can get in right now. And I'm talking to you live. So you can go ahead and get in with us. We're going to have a party in like 7 minutes now. I hope did you get in? I just want to make sure like the market isn't going to give you a call like that. So when you're waiting for certainty in a game that has probabilities, you're gonna run into issues. And so that's why a lot of traders stay stuck playing it small. They hesitate when they should execute. They overanalyze when they should commit, right? They're waiting for the perfect trade when the best traders know that edge is enough. Perfection isn't necessary. So right now, there's always a choice. We can keep thinking like an average trader, one who is scared of risk or afraid to move or looking at the market like a mystery instead of it being the machine that it is. Or you can wake up and you can take control. You can start thinking like the people who actually make money in the game. You can start embracing risk instead of fearing it. You can start seeing the market for what it is. It's manipulated, but not random. You can start stepping up and executing with conviction instead of waiting on perfection. And once you make that shift, I'm telling you, the game is going to change forever. So, this I know, and I want to leave you with this because wealth doesn't come to the smartest. We know this. It doesn't come to the most prepared. It doesn't even always come to the most experienced. It comes to the people that think differently. The market doesn't care how much you know. That's why I stopped obsessing over learning every single thing about the market. It doesn't care about how much you know. It cares about how much you execute. And so when you're probing yourself, you have to say, am I finally ready to start playing this game to win? Because when traders think like that, they're going to get paid. The traders that don't think like that are going to get played. Bars. No, I'm just playing. Hey, listen, I'm so happy that you joined. And again, the the thing is, we just got to choose which side we're on. Every day, you get an opportunity to choose mentally what side you're on. And some days it's more difficult than others. And on those days where you may find it's a little bit more difficult to trade, you might just not need to trade. And that's the luxury that you have as a professional. Do what you want. Do what thy will, like do whatever you want. That is a shift. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. That's the freedom. So, again, thinking with the mindset of playing the game to win, trading to trade well, choosing every single day which side you're on and trading accordingly. So for real, go be great and much appreciation to everyone that had an opportunity to join the live. And if you're watching the replay, much appreciation to you as well. If you got an aha moment from the video, let us know about it. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what moment was the moment that sparked an idea because we are about community. So I would love to hear from you. I do read the comments and reply personally. So until the next time, trade discipline, trade smart, and take care.